Hi everyone, nice to see you again. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to a rather exceptional knife, the Proponent from Artisan Cutlery. The first thing you think when you see this knife is that it's weird. It's one of those models with unusual angular lines that confuses you because you're not used to it. But the more time goes by, the more I'm interested in these knives that break codes. Some people rightly complain that too many knives look the same. But that's not the case here. This knife features a very impressive Wharncliffe-type blade with a straight cutting edge, which is easy to sharpen. The Proponent's Wharncliffe blade is shaped like the tip of a cutter, an extreme cutter. Proponents are available in 2 sizes and various finishes. This is a new model among the large, top-of-the-range knives, offering good value for money. A massive, imposing knife delivered in a handsome metal box with a large nylon sheath. The frame is made of titanium with a surface that I'd describe as checkered. The blade is made of S35 VN, an American powder metallurgy steel. This is one of the most homogeneous high-end stainless steels to be found in folding knives because it's good in every way. This blade is characterized not only by its very angular shape, but also by its extreme thickness of almost 0.18 inch, or 4.8 millimeters. The result is a very sturdy blade with a brushed finish on the top and satin finish on most of the edge, where marks will be particularly visible. The back is grooved to provide grip when the finger is placed on it to guide the cut. The grind has a flat base into which a wide groove fits. As we shall see, this knife is particularly robust in design. The blade deploys via large thumb studs or a flipper. The blade is heavy, though lightened by the wide groove. And for once, I find the thumb studs more effective than the flipper in ejecting it. The pivoting mechanism is very smooth, thanks to ceramic ball bearings. The blade is locked by a robust frame lock, reinforced by a steel insert known as a lock bar insert. It is locked by a large stop pin. But one of the other special features of this knife is that it comes with a steel pin that can be screwed into the handle frame to completely lock it in the open or closed position. When the blade is open, the pin passes through the titanium frame to ensure maximum blade locking. When the knife is closed, the pin is positioned in front of the blade, preventing accidental opening and enabling the pin to be carried directly onto the knife so as not to lose it. Of course, you're not obliged to attach the pin, which also has a lanyard. It's a safety feature, and I think it's a sensible way of reinforcing the knife. In this way, the blade is perfectly locked in place, making the knife almost like a fixed blade knife in terms of strength and reliability. Artisan Cutlery presents this folding knife as the most oversized in its range. It's a particularly sturdy knife for heavy-duty cutting. With a price tag of $200, you get your money's worth from the sheer mass of high-end materials that go into this knife, including the titanium frame that forms the handle. You can order this knife via my affiliate link in the description window, which supports the Forza Knife YouTube channel. The titanium backspacer engraved with Artisan Cutlery amplifies the knife's sense of density. A good utility knife, radical in its design, it will be most useful for opening large parcels and cutting thick cardboard boxes, thanks to its cutter-like blade. Much less practical for buttering rusks. The blade looks short, but don't be fooled by appearances. The cutting edge measures 3.85 inches or 9.8 centimeters. I did my little paracord cutting test, and the edge is excellent. Despite the thickness of the blade, it's razor sharp. No doubt the blade's inertia has something to do with it. But all you have to do is slide the paracord over the wire and it cuts, without even exerting any real traction. This knife is also a magnificent collector's item, thanks to its atypical lines designed by Dirk Pinkerton. Weighing in at 1083 ounces, 307 grams with pin, the Proponent is one of the heaviest folding knives on the market, so you'll be reluctant to carry it in your pocket. It needs a firm, solid pocket to accommodate it. But in a bag, no problem. In fact, I've walked with it in the mountains. The pocket clip is also reversible, a very wide and deep clip with a fine open-work structure. I've never seen such a solid, high-end model at such a low price. This Proponent looks like a science fiction knife. In the more affordable versions at around $70 for larger models, but with liner lock, it's a knife that could interest many enthusiasts looking for diversity. Thank you for watching this video. You can like and subscribe to the Forza Knife channel. See you soon with more knives.